Hey you all, welcome back to Angel Messages. I am Angel the Analyzer, answering the who, the what, the when, the where, and the why. I pray that you all are having a great day, a good day. I pray that you all are having a great April 1st. Today is April 1st, 2024. Happy April Fool's Day. But I want to thank everybody for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I want to thank my new subscribers and my old subscribers. Thank y'all for all the love and support. I pray that these messages keep resonating for you all, and I pray that they keep giving you the clarity that you are seeking as well. Look as well. But today I'm gonna come on and do a collective message. I'm not gonna do a pull a card, pick a card. Today we're just gonna do a straight message, a collective message. I've been hearing all morning divine timing. I've been hearing that all morning divine timing. So something could be about to happen in divine timing. Something could be about to catch somebody by surprise. Let's see. Let's get a motivational message first, and then get the overall energy. Spirit God, I pray right now that you touch me, touch these cards. I pray, Lord God, that you cover me, cover my collective as well. And I just pray, Lord God, that you continue to use me as a vessel to give the people their clarity, wherever they're seeking clarity at. I just pray that you use me as a vessel to give people clarity wherever they need clarity, Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. To say a little prayer real quick. Spirit, can we get the motivational message? Can we get the overall motivational message? We got two, y'all. So this card came out last week. Fuck what they say. I kept saying fuck what they think. So this message right here may be fuck what they say. You could have had a lot of people in your energy collective, talking. I just heard talking about you, voicing their opinion on your life. I just heard something they should not have done, something that they should not be doing if they are doing this to you, collective. On the back of this card, it says, what anyone else says about you doesn't matter. It says, really and truly, it doesn't matter. If you heard it secondhand, it super doesn't matter. And if the person isn't your higher power, your boss, or your best friend, it super duper doesn't matter. Think about how much more time you have to dream up cool new shit if you really truly stop worrying about what people say about you. You think Martin Luther King cared about what other people said when he wasn't there? No, he was out marching and doing good shit. Let them talk and do your shit. Martin Luther King could be significant. I just heard something could be happening. Something could have happened on Martin Luther King Day. Martin Luther King could be significant. You could be a Martin Luther King fan. You could have been a big Martin Luther King fanatic. It says a fanatic. This other card says you don't have to have it says you can't have a positive as fuck life with a negative as fuck mind. You can't have a positive as fuck life with a negative as fuck mind, y'all. And that's facts. It says, if you find yourself with a head full of crap, go watch some videos of babies laughing or goats excitement fainting or old people cursing. It's helpful to think of laughing as a mental pooper scooper. You got to get the turds out so you can have room for fresh and lovely thoughts. So I just said, if you've been having a bad day, collective, I know today is April 1st, beginning of a new month, new beginnings, new doors, new blessings. I'm definitely hearing if you've been having a bad day, I just say change your mindset. You can't have a positive as fuck life with a negative as fuck mind. A lot of times we don't realize that real change first starts with our mind, y'all. For me, like I always say, I only can speak for myself, but for me, I had to realize that, if I kept feeding those negative thoughts, my life, the world around me was going to be negative as well, So I had to realize that first change really starts with the mind. And for me, like I said, I only can speak for Bria, but that's my name, y'all, Bria, but I'm going by the name Angel right now. I'm gonna start calling myself Angel. I can only speak for Angel. Look, I can only speak for Angel. But I had to realize that affirmations were a good way to help me really change my mindset. And one thing you have to realize too, y'all, you can't just write affirmations all day long. I like myself, I love myself, I am happy. You have to put actions behind those words. If you're constantly writing those things, or you're constantly saying those things, and your actions aren't aligning with what you're saying, it doesn't matter. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time, y'all. So I'm realizing, I had to realize that my words and my actions had to align. So that could be a mystery for somebody, You could be trying to figure out what's going on with my life. Why is, I'm saying these affirmations, but nothing around me is changing. Your words and your actions have to align. And that's one of the hardest things to do, y'all, aligning your words with your actions. I know it may sound simple, it may sound easy, but truth be told, that's one of the hardest things to do. We can talk about it all day, but actually walking it is hard. It's hard work. Hard work. Let's get the overall energy for you all. Collective. Split the deck on abundance and death. Somebody could have just had a tower with their money. Somebody's abundance could be coming to an end right now. Somebody could be trying to figure out what's going on. This could be making somebody real sad right now. That their abundance is coming to an end. I just shared a post yesterday from 2019, and it said, God is not worried about your happiness. He's more worried about your growth. You know, God cares more about your growth. So if you was a person dependent on money for happiness, guess what? God will take that money away from you so you can truly grow and realize that, hey, I need more than just money to make me happy. If you were a person who always depended on the finances, always depended on the material things to make you happy, I promise y'all, God will take those things away from you. If you start putting those things above God, God will snatch them away from you. So this could be a lesson that somebody's going through right now as far as realizing, you know, that life is bigger than money. Life is bigger than material. Yes, you do need money to live. You know, you can't live anywhere without money in the world we live in now. You know, in the United States, you cannot live an abundant life without money. But we have to realize that abundance first starts with the mind. I just said it first starts with the mind. You know, it doesn't matter how much money you have in your bank account. If you don't have abundance within your mindset, baby, then money could be here today and gone tomorrow. So I'm just saying somebody has to learn. Somebody could be learning how to be more mindful, you know, with their thoughts. Be more mindful with your intentions. You know, be more mindful with the things you worship. I mean, somebody could be learning some life lessons right now, you know. And one thing I had to learn as well, y'all, you know, when you go through things, when you go through life lessons, a lot of times we think God is punishing us. No, God is not punishing you. Sometimes God will punish you. Sometimes it may feel as though God is punishing you, but at the end of the day, God is trying to teach you a lesson. God is really trying to help you grow, heal, and evolve. Really, just her really, not for play, but for real. What's going on with the overall energy for the collective? Peace and death at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could have just lost a loved one. I'm sure somebody could be passing away soon. Somebody may be about to pass away, and I'm hearing this person may become a spirit guide. This person may become a helping hand in the spiritual realm. So I'm definitely hearing if this does happen, you know, if you do lose somebody close to you, you know, I'm definitely hearing don't necessarily look at it as a bad thing. I know when we lose people, you know, it hurts us. You know, it hurts our heart, it hurts our feelings, especially when we have grown a connection or a bond with a person. But I'm definitely hearing this person passing away is going to be a blessing in disguise. I just said it's all about it. As I just heard, this situation is going to play out. It depends. I just said this whole situation relies on how you look at the bigger picture. I just said depending on how you look at it, you know, it's going to be how it affects you in the long run is what I'm hearing. So if you look at it as a curse, it's going to be a curse. If you look at it as a blessing, it's going to be a blessing. So I'm definitely hearing a situation that you may be going through right now. It may be time for you to change your perspective on it. You know, change what you're seeing. Look at it from a different angle. I just watched a movie last night, a kids movie last night. I think it was called Big Hero 6 or something like that. And the whole movie was basically just talking about how you have to look at things from a different angle. Whenever you feel stuck, sometimes you have to look at the situation from a different perspective, you know? A lot of times we feel as though we have to change this thing or change that thing or do it a whole different way. And sometimes we don't have to do none of that. Sometimes we just have to change how we see in the situation, you know? Change your glass. If you got 2 sets of glasses, put on the other pair of glasses. You know, change how you're seeing the situation is what I'm hearing. Spirit, what's going on with this message? Give me one more card for the overall energy. We got determination. Somebody could feel as though that they're having a lot of ups and downs. Ups and downs. Stock market could be significant, you know, and the stock market is up and it's down. It's up and it's down. So I'm definitely hearing caution. If you are, look, I just heard if you are into stocks, be cautious about who you invest in. Be cautious about who you work with. Be mindful as to, you know, who you are. I just heard partnering with because I'm hearing energy is everything, y'all. Everything is energy. So if you're about to start a new business, be mindful as to who you are investing in. If you're trying to start something new, be mindful as to who you are partnering with, y'all, because energy is change, is everything. You know, you could be about to partner with a person who has bad karma, bad luck on their side. You may be the good luck charm, but I'm hearing with you investing in this wrong person, you can take on this person's karma. You know, you can start taking on this person's bad energy. Everything is energy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We may look at things on the physical world as, you know, oh, this just a person. Oh, this just a place. Oh, this just a thing. Not realizing that everything holds energy. Every person holds energy. Every place holds energy. Everything holds energy. So I'm definitely hearing somebody may need to be mindful as to who they're sharing their energy with. You know, be mindful as to who you let into your space. Be mindful as to who you're going into business with. Be mindful as to who you're laying down in the bed with. I'm just saying, be mindful. That may be a word for the month of April. Be mindful. That may be the little phrase. Be mindful. Somebody may need to start being more mindful. You know, being more aware as to what's going on around you. You know, Somebody may like to just go with the flow. I think we all get into like the energy of kind of going with the flow when you just waking up every day and going with life. You know, when you just wake up every day and just go with life, you just go with the flow. God may be calling somebody right now to just stop going with the flow. You know, really tap in, really hone in. You know, really see what's going on. You know, see something about your sight. Somebody could be losing their sight. Somebody could be losing their sight. Thief in journey. It's a thief. A thief who decided to go on the wrong path. A thief that decided to go the wrong way. I'm hearing somebody could be about to lose their eyesight for choosing to go down the wrong path. I just heard at the spirit, at the God warned you not to go that way. So that could be what's going on with somebody's finances right now. You know, God's spirit could have warned you, hey, don't go that way. I just heard, hey, that stove is hot. Don't put your hand on that hot stove. But somebody still put their hand on the hot stove. Somebody could be very stubborn. Somebody could possibly think fat meat ain't greasy. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that term, but down south, that's a term your grandma used to say all the time. Fat meat. She think fat meat ain't greasy. Somebody could have really thought that the meat was not greasy. Somebody really could have thought that their stove was not hot. When Spirit told them, hey, don't touch that stove. It's hot. And somebody put their hand on that stove anyway. And I just heard burnt the shit out of their hand. Somebody could have just heard third degree burns. Let's get the who of this situation, Spirit. What's going on with the who of this message? Occupation. 34, break it down to a 7. Occupation, immature man. 5-7. Something could happen on May the 7th. Somebody's birthday could be May the 7th. This could be somebody that you work with, collective. Occupation. This could be somebody that a business partner. This could be somebody that you chose to work with. This could be a job opportunity that you chose to take. This her spirit could have told you not to take this job opportunity and you still took it anyway. Somebody was hard-headed. Unexpected income. Somebody could have took this job because I just heard they offered a lot of income. All money ain't good money, sir. All money ain't good money. Somebody could be realizing that all money is not good money. You know, you got to be mindful as to who you are investing with, who you are working with. So somebody could be learning the hard way. You know that all money is not good money. Spirit, what's going on with this occupation? What's going on with this occupation? We got 2 cards. We got courthouse and house. Courthouse and house. So something about house. We got house right here twice. Courthouse and house. 23, break it down to a 5 and 2023. Something could have happened last year in 2023. Somebody could be about to go to court concerning a house. Somebody could have chose to, buy a house with somebody, and I just heard Spirit could have warned you not to do that. Somebody could have signed a contract with somebody regarding a house, and I'm hearing Spirit could have warned somebody, don't do that. I'm positive that's not the way you want to go, but I just heard somebody chose to do it anyway. Somebody chose to go against what God told them not to do. Lovers. Somebody could have bought a new house with a lover. Somebody could have bought a house. Bought a house for a lover. And I just heard you could be trying to figure out what's going on with your money. Your money is tight because you signed a karmic contract. Signed a karmic contract with somebody who God tried to warn you not to sign this contract with. Somebody could have moved in with a karmic person last year. Lovers, high honor, despair. This person could have presented themselves to be in high honor. I said this person could have presented themselves to be in high honor, despair. But I'm hearing that somebody in despair. Because they got tricked. Somebody could have got tricked. Somebody could have got tricked into signing a contract. Somebody could have got tricked into signing a bad contract. And I'm hearing that is why somebody could be having money problems right now. Financial problems right now. Somebody is legally binded to a karmic. Somebody's legally binded in this karmic contract. That's why I always say you got to be mindful as to who you working with. Everything is energy, y'all. It made something, I just heard something could have looked good. Something could have looked as though it was a good idea. You know, something could have looked as though it was a good way to go. But I'm definitely hearing it wasn't. Everything that glitters is not gold. Everything that glitters is not gold, y'all. Somebody could be learning this the hard way. Somebody could be about to go to court concerning this house. Somebody could be trying to get up out of this contract. You know, this legally binding contract. Somebody could be trying to take someone to court, you know, to get up out of this contract. I pray that everything works out in your favor. 14 on the time, you know, if you are trying to get up out this contract. 555. Somebody could be seeing 555. Somebody could be seeing 444. Let's see what's going on. Let's see when did this happen? I picked up on 2023. Let's see when did this happen, and when can you expect it to happen, or just what kind of, if you have been seeing angel numbers, let's see what angel numbers come out. 999. So a lot of triples. 444, 555, 999. Somebody could be seeing a lot of 9s right now, y'all. Nines are all about things ending. I just heard something could be ending for something new to begin. Something could be closing out. A karmic cycle could be about to close out for somebody to start a new abundant cycle. You know, somebody could have been in a karmic cycle and not realizing they were stuck in a karmic situation. I'm definitely hearing as soon as somebody closes this door to this karmic situation, a new door is going to be open. Sort of a new abundant door is going to be open. So if you have been having financial problems, I'm hearing close that door, close that old door. Somebody could be holding on to the past for dear life. I always use the example, y'all. You cannot buy new clothes and not get rid of your old clothes. You cannot constantly buy new things and it don't have space for the new stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have to get rid of that old stuff before you can bring in the new. So somebody could be trying to hold on to old stuff and bring in the new. It don't work like that, y'all. I just heard spirit, I just heard God is not going to allow you to bring in those new things until you fully let go of the past. So if you are a person that likes to hold on, I just heard hoard things. You could be a hoarder. Or you can have that hoarder spirit up on you. Cookie, I'm sorry. Somebody could be hoarding things that they need to let go. You know, somebody could be trying to hold on to things that is holding them back. You could feel as though I just heard somebody could be comfortable. You know, a lot of times too when we get comfortable with doing things certain ways, or we get comfortable around certain people, we don't leave room for us to grow. A lot of times when change happens, that opens that door for us to really grow. And change hurts, y'all. You know, one thing I had to learn was, you know, change is one of the biggest, one of the most biggest, painfulest things ever. You know, especially when you get comfortable with doing things one way. So this could be a message for somebody who has gotten comfortable with doing things a certain way, you know, one way. And I'm hearing spirit, I'm hearing God could be shaking some things up so you can, you know, get uncomfortable. That's the only way you're gonna grow. When you're comfortable, baby, you kind of stuck. You know, you're a little stagnant. You know what I'm saying? You comfortable, you ain't moving. But I'm definitely hearing spirit could be causing somebody to get uncomfortable right now. You know, I just heard let go. I keep hearing let go of that past so you can make room for the new. Let go of that old so you can make room for the new. It says 999. I am unique. I am unique. There could be somebody's name unique. It says, thank the past. Look, I can't make this up. It says, thank the past for the lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. Let go of the past. Thank the past for the lessons you learned. I said, kiss the past goodbye. Kiss it goodbye, y'all. Kiss it goodbye. Let it go. Somebody could be really trying to hold on to a past situation and bring in this new energy. It don't work like that. I just heard somebody could be greedy. I just heard spirit. I just heard God could be seeing somebody that's greedy right now. You know, if you are a person that's trying to hold on to this right here, hold on to this right here, and hold on to this right here. No. I just heard no. It don't work like that. It's being greedy. And I just, you know, God don't like a person that's greedy. Nah, baby, I can't make this up. 99. We got 999 and 99. Somebody could be seeing a lot of nines right now, y'all. I just said somebody really needs to let go of the past. Let it go. Let it go. It says, I am courageous. Be courageous. Face your fears with confidence. It says, it is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. So I just heard somebody could be a little codependent. Somebody could have became codependent on their past. Somebody could have became codependent on working with people. Somebody could have gotten used to, you know, working with other people, collaborating with other people. Somebody may not be used to working by themselves. Because both of these cards says only you. Only you. So I just said it may be time for you to go on a journey where it's just you. I just said you, the Holy Spirit and God. Somebody could be used to working with people. Somebody could be used to partnering with people all the time. Working with people all the time. I'm hearing God could be calling somebody to work alone. I love to preach all day long, y'all. I was that person who felt as though I had to always work with somebody. I always needed somebody's opinion. I always needed to call this person and talk to this person. I had to realize that, baby, I don't need nobody but God. I promise y'all, because at the end of the day, those people that you think that you need, a lot of times when you truly need them, they're not there. The person that you truly need when you're in need that's going to be there is God, source, spirit. So I'm definitely hearing God could be calling somebody to work alone. Stop feeling as though you have to have a partner. Stop feeling as though you have to have you have to collaborate with this person. You have to work with this person. It's okay to sit by yourself sometimes. Coming from a person who don't have any friends. I cut off all my friends, y'all. I cut off a lot of my friends, a lot of my family. Because I realized me holding on to those people was really keeping me stuck. Me trying to hold on to people that I wanted to bring with me, that I wanted to level up with me to get to the top of this mountain, they was trying to pull me down the mountain. So that's when I realized that it was best to work by myself. And I also realized too, y'all, everybody see things differently. The same way that you have a vision, the same way that you have a purpose, the same way that you see things playing out. Just because you see it that way does not mean that the next person see it that way, y'all. A lot of times we try to force what we see on other people. A lot of times we try to force our ideas. You know, we try to force our purpose on the next person, not realizing that, hey, they have a different purpose. They have a different mission than we do. So a lot of times it is best to work alone. Not saying that you can't network, you can't connect with this person. Not saying you can't get, collaborate with people. Not saying that you can't do it, but I'm just saying you have to be mindful as to who you do it with. A lot of times we are placed here to work by ourselves, y'all. Our purpose, our vision can only be seen through our eyes. It can only be seen the way that we see it. So if you have this big bright vision that you see, and you're trying to tell this next person over here, like, hey, I got this the idea, I got this business idea, I got this adventure that I want you to go on with me. But the person only can see how they see it. The same way that you see it and the same way that this person see it. It may be two different ways. So that's when things start clashing, because your idea look different than this person's idea. But you didn't sign this legally binding contract, and now you get no choice but to work with this person, and y'all got two different ideas. That could be what's going on right now. This could be concerning business. This could be concerning a work situation or a love situation. Put the roles as they go, y'all. You could have felt as though that you and this person were like-minded. You could have felt as though that you and this person had the same ideas, had the same vision. But later down the line, you realize that, dang, this person got a whole different vision than me. This person see things a whole lot differently than I do. And now you sign this legally binding contract with this person, and you feel as though you're stuck. That's why I'm saying you have to be mindful. Be mindful as to who you decide to work with. Be mindful as to who you decide to go into business with. Be mindful as to who you decide to partner with. I just heard married. This could be a marriage. Somebody could have married somebody who they thought was like-minded. Somebody could have married somebody who they thought, was on their team, that they can work with this person. And you possibly later saw down the line that this person had a whole different vision than you. This person had a whole different mindset than you. You could be a person who like to clean up and clean the house, tidy up. This person could be nasty as hell. This person could have presented themselves to be clean and tidy, but when y'all moved in together and started living together, this person was nasty as hell. You could have chose to work with a person with business who you thought was very dependable. That person that you thought was very, very reliable. Very business minded. But a couple months later down the line, you done got into this legally binding contract with this person. You see that this person cheap. This person could like to choose quantity over quality. You could have thought this person was one way, but later you saw that this person was completely different. That's why you have to be mindful before you decide to go into business with people. That's why you have to be mindful before you decide to make these decisions. If they're head over heart decisions, you have to pray about things, y'all. A lot of times we forget about prayer. I can speak for myself. When I chose to marry my husband back in 2020, I did not pray about it, y'all. My husband basically told me, my ex-husband told me, he was like, God told me to marry you. God told me to do this. God told me to do that. So I'm like, oh, okay, God told you to do that. I guess it's meant to be. If God told you to do it, not once did I consult with God. Not once did I go and pray and ask God, hey, God, is this the person you want me to marry? I'm just going off of what he said. We can't do that, y'all. You have to do your research. You got to fact check. You got to pray. You got to take heed and listen to the answers to those prayers. Don't just go off of what a person is telling you. Somebody could have made a decision off of what a person told you. And I just heard Spirit could have allowed this to happen, so you can learn from this situation. That's the only way we're going to learn, y'all, going through things. Life is our best teacher. I just heard life is the best teacher. A lot of times we try to avoid going through things because, I want to go through that. I don't want to go through that test, baby. That's the only way you're going to level up to the next grade. You got to take the test. Look, you got to take the test. That's how I look at life, y'all. I look at life like school. If you want to level up to that 5th grade, you want to level up to middle school, you could be in elementary school right now. And you 5th grade, you trying to level up to 6th grade. You got to take the test to pass to the 6th grade, right? That's how life is. If you're trying to level up in life, you got to pass that test in the 5th grade, the 5th level, so you can level up to the 6th level, right? That's how I correlate life. Spirit, what's going on with the what of this situation? I feel like I kind of didn't got to the what of the situation, but let's see. Spirit, what's going on with the what of this situation? The who, the what, the when. Somebody could have put the cart before the horse, because I put the when before the what. Somebody could have put something in the wrong place. Somebody could be realizing now that they put somebody in the wrong place, or they put something in the wrong place. Somebody put the cart before the horse. Somebody could have went about the big house, the fancy car, and then realized that, hey, the money ain't came in yet. You know what I'm saying? You could have counted your eggs before they hatched. Somebody could have counted their eggs before they hatched. Somebody could have went and invested in this big business and then realized that, hey, I ain't even really found my audience yet, you know? Somebody could have went and opened up a storefront, and could have realized, like, hey, I don't even have the money to, you know, pay for the overhead. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got the customers that's coming in to pay for this overhead. Somebody could have put the cart before the horse. That's what I mean with putting the cart before the horse. You move to step 3 before you get finished with step 2. Goes back to these levels. A lot of times, too, y'all, people try to skip levels. You can be in the 1st grade and a person try to skip up to the 4th grade. Baby, you ain't learned what you need to learn in the 2nd grade, the 3rd grade. How you gonna be successful in the 4th grade when you ain't even learned what you needed to learn? A lot of times we try to skip steps. I'm sorry, skip steps. You know, you could be a person who like to skip steps. You know, you could be a person who was used to skipping steps, and you know, things working out in your favor. Y'all, the times have changed. We're not in the old energy anymore. We in a whole new energy. This year, we're about on a whole new energy, y'all. It's her playtime is over. You know, if you was used to, you know, playing and doing things, you know, the wrong way, you know, bending the rules a little bit. Baby, we can't bend the rules no more. You gotta do things the right way, honest way. This is the year of accountability. This is the year of truth being revealed. If y'all have not realized already, everything that's being brought to the light so far. You know what I'm saying? There's so much happening. It's just April. It's just April the 1st, and so much has happened this year already. This is the year of truth and accountability. So if you were used to, you know, making money the fast way, you know, the wrong way, bending the rules, robbing people to pay Paul, that time is over with, y'all. You got to start doing things the right way. Start making an honest living. If you want to keep it and make it stay, start doing things the right way. Hope. Hope. It says, I haven't given up hope on us yet. Somebody could have had hope that, you know, them doing things the wrong way was going to eventually work out in their favor. We're not in that time no more, y'all. We're in a whole new energy. Somebody could be realizing that, you know, them just because they had hope in the situation doesn't mean that it's going to play out in your favor. You can have hope all day, baby, but if your intentions ain't right, it's not going to work. That's why I say check your intentions before you do anything. Check your intentions before you work with anybody. Check your intentions before you make these major decisions. Make sure that your heart posture is in the right place. Heart check. I would say do a heart check. You know, check your heart. If you're not moving from a loving, pure space, y'all, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to work out in your favor. If you working out of an envious heart, a jealous heart, a greedy heart, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to work in your favor. Check your intentions. Mistakes. Mistakes. It says, I wish I could right my wrongs. Somebody could now be realizing that they made a mistake. Somebody could be realizing that them choosing to work with whoever they work with, you know, was a mistake. You know, they could be realizing that keeping secrets was a mistake. Somebody could be realizing that this is why they're going through karma. Somebody could be going through some bad karma right now. You could be going through some good karma collective, and somebody else could be going through some bad karma right now. And I just heard somebody could now be realizing why so much chaos and conflict around them right now because of their mistakes, the things that they chose to partake in, you know, the things that they chose to do. Let's say do. Unappreciated. Let's see what else is going on. See what's going on with this situation for the collective. We are hiring, job search. We are hiring, job search. Somebody could be looking for a job right now. Goes back to this finances. Somebody could be having some financial problems. An entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. If you are a person who has been working for other people all your life, confirmation. If you are a person who has been working for other people all your life, I'm definitely hearing it. It may be time for you to start your own business. You know, it may be time for you to become your own boss. And if you are an entrepreneur who has been doing things the wrong way, the shady way, it may be time for you to start, you know, doing things the right way. It may be time for you to start righting your wrongs, you know, doing business the honest, the legit way. You know, if you are a person who likes to do shady things behind the scenes to get money, you know, it's time to change. It's time to change that, y'all. It's time to start changing the way that you move. Job search, we're hiring. If you are a person who has been looking for a job, it's night and day and night, you know, applying for jobs and nothing has been coming through, it may be time for you to start investing in yourself. It may be time for you to start your own business. It may be time for you to turn that hobby into a business. If you're a person who has a lot of hobbies, it may be time to start making money off of a hobby. If you like to bake, I just started baking. If you like to bake, you know, it may be time for you to start making money off of your baking skills. If you like to cook, start making plates. Maybe time for you to start doing that so you can open up your own restaurant one day. If you like to craft, make jewelry, make bracelets, make earrings, maybe start time for you to start making money off of your crafts. If you like to do hair, you can do your own hair. It may be time for you to start making money up off your talent, your skills. And I also just heard perfectos. Of course, nothing is perfect. Nothing is ever going to be perfect, y'all. But the more that you perfect your skills, the more that you perfect your talents, the better chances you have off of making money off of those skills, off of those talents. So don't just feel as though, oh, I got this skill. I've been doing this for a year, and I done learned how to do this, and you really ain't learned the ins and outs of it. Learn the ins and outs before you jump into this situation and try to make it into a business, y'all. That's what we mess up a lot of times, too. We put the cart before the horse. You know, you could invest in a class and you could feel as though, oh, I got this damn pack. Go take you a couple of more classes before you start charging people, y'all. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger, y'all. But yes, perfect your craft. You know, perfect your craft so you really can see the most benefit off of it. Let's see what else we need to do. The where. Where is this affecting you? Where is this affecting you, collective? Or the people around you? Where's this situation affecting you or the people around you? I just heard your finances could be really getting affected right now. Your mind also, I just heard your mind. You do know when your money start getting tight, baby, your mind start playing tricks on you. You start feeling as though you ain't got no way out. Don't let the enemy trick you at your spot. So don't let the enemy trick you at your spot. When you feel as though all hope is lost, pray. Look, talk to God. Call on the name of Jesus. Look, talk to God. That's when God be waiting on us the most. When we feel as though all hope is lost, that's when God be right there with open arms, waiting on us to come talk to him. So I'm definitely hearing God could be waiting on you to come talk to him. You could be trying to figure out where God is, where he at. I'm looking for him. He right there. He waiting on you. I just heard to surrender, to surrender it all to him. Spirit, what's going on? Where is this affecting the collective? Growth. God cares more about your growth than your happiness. At the end of the day, what gorilla say? At the end of the day gotta end. At the end of the day gotta end. Let's see. It says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Be mindful. Start being more mindful as to what's going on around you. Start being more conscious as to what's going on around you. Start being more aware as to what's going on around you. So the more that you start being more conscious, the more that you start being more aware, that's when you will start to see growth in your life. That's when you will start to see things really change in your life. If you're trying to figure out what's going on, what's going on? What's going on? It's time to grow. It's time to grow. I just said it's not the time to just talk about it. It's time to really start putting in action. Now it's the time to really start becoming more conscious, more aware. Don't just go with the flow. These cards are just confirming what I've been saying this whole message, y'all. You could be a person who like to just go with the wind. Go wherever the wind blows you. Over here, over there, up there, back here. I'm hearing it's time to really plant some roots. It's really time for you to really plant some roots so you can have a firm foundation. So when the wind do blow, you ain't blown over here. You ain't blown over there. You ain't blown up there. You ain't grow some roots. So when the wind come, baby, you stuck. You sturdy. Look, you sturdy. Them roots ain't going nowhere. I was just outside in the flower bed a couple of days ago, and there was a tree out there, y'all. When I said that tree wasn't going nowhere, baby, the tree wasn't going nowhere because the roots was planted. The roots was in the ground. I'm yakking these roots, y'all, trying to get these roots up. The roots was there. So I'm definitely here to make it time for you to really grow some roots. Really grow some roots. Where is this affecting the collective? Peace. The word peace that came out here twice. So somebody's mind. I just said somebody's mind could be playing tricks on them right now. Don't get tricked about your spot. I said, don't get tricked about your spot. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. It's a post that I've been seeing a lot lately. It said, we all have positive thoughts. We all have negative thoughts. The thing about it is not to feed those negative thoughts. I know it's easier said than done. You know, when those negative thoughts come to our mind and they start playing tricks on us. I know it's easier said than done, y'all. But when those negative thoughts come into your mind, try to replace them with positive thoughts. I always use the example of phone bill. If your phone bill due today, instead of saying, I ain't got the money to pay my phone bill, God is going to make a way. If it's in your will, God, make a way for me to pay this phone bill. If it's in your will, God, make a way for me to put some food on my table. Like you ain't got no money to feed your kids. If it's in your will, God, please make a way for me to feed these kids. If it's in your will, God, a way will be made for me to feed my kids. And guess what? God gonna make a way. That's when miracles happen, y'all. That's when blessings happen. When we leave room for God to work and do his things, that's when he can really do miracles in our life. You can be down to your last $5 right now. You don't know how you gonna eat today. Pray. God, you know I only got $5 right now to my name. If it's in your will, please make a way for me to have some food tonight on my table. Guess what? God goes send in the blessing. A lot of times God uses people to bless you. So when that blessing come in, don't be so prideful in your ego that you can't receive the blessing. I just heard, don't be so prideful in your ego that when that blessing come in, you can't receive it. A lot of times too, that's how we miss our blessing, because we're too prideful. We too much in our ego that we can't even receive what God got for us. So I'm definitely hearing, if you are a person who is used to making a way for yourself, if you're a person who don't like to take help, baby, take the help when it comes. Don't be ashamed to take the help. Don't be ashamed to say, hey, I need help. Baby, coming from a person who was homeless last year, I ain't had nowhere to stay. Baby, it was plenty of days where I kid y'all not. I used to go to the library. When I was homeless last year, back in August, September, I used to go to the library because the library is free. You know, you don't need no money in the library. And I would literally sit in the library pretty much all day, you know, until they closed. And it was one day I remember, I ain't had no money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no money. I'm like, God, I ain't trying to be on the street tonight. And you know I ain't got no money. I need some money to pay for a hotel room. And I'm not finna cry because I got on makeup. But that was the day, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, them negative thoughts was getting to me. Like, God, I'm gonna be on the street today. I kept saying that I'm gonna be on the street today because I ain't got no money. I think I had called my mom, asked her, you know, hey, can you give me a couple of dollars for a hotel? She didn't have it. So something told me to reach out to one of my TikTok followers who always blesses me, you know, whenever I need help. And I reached out to her and I was like, hey, you know, if you can you please, you know, just send me a couple of dollars. I'm trying to get a hotel room tonight, y'all. And she sent me more than enough, so I was able to pay for a couple of nights. But in that moment, I almost allowed the devil to trick me up out my spot. You know, I was allowing those negative thoughts to overtake me until God spoke to me, you know, told me to reach out to that client, to that person who I, you know, talked to on TikTok. And like I said, she blessed me with more than what I needed. So a lot of times we be in the way, you know, when we allow those negative thoughts to overtake our mind, to get us all in our feelings, all in our thoughts, we be in the way of God. We can't hear God, you know, when the enemy in your ear, when the devil in your ear, you can't hear God. So if you know, have been going through some things, y'all, get that devil about your ear. You know, it's always a devil and an angel on our shoulder. Let that angel be louder than that devil. Try to let that angel be louder than that devil. Let's see. Why is this happening? Let's get the why of the situation. Why is this happening? I ain't even made it to the tarot yet. Spirit, why is this happening for the collective? Drink a little bit of my water. I need some water in here. Why is this happening, Spirit? Ooh, Fury. Fury. 74, breaking down to an 11. It says offense, madness, unpleasantness, fury. This could be happening. Somebody could have a little anger issue. Somebody could have a temper issue, a temper problem. I just heard this could be happening right now. God could be allowing this to happen right now to help you grow, to help you grow through this offense. You know, somebody could have offended you. You know, somebody could have offended you. You could have got mad. You know, you could have got pissed. You could have got angry. And I just heard you could have, started seeking revenge. You know, somebody could have started seeking revenge. This could be you collective, or this could be somebody around you. Whoever this is going through this right now. So just heard somebody could be going through what they're going through because they tried to seek revenge. God's vengeance is always the best, y'all. Whenever you try to step in and try to play God, that's where you fuck up. That's where you mess up. So somebody could have, you could have offended somebody collective, or somebody could have offended you 38 on the sign. And I'm hearing somebody could have tried to take matters into their own hand. And I'm hearing that's where somebody fucked up at. So I'm definitely hearing somebody could be going through all of this right now because of this revenge. You know, not allowing forgiveness in your heart and trying to seek revenge. I always tell people, you know, forgiveness is not only for you. Forgiveness is not only for the other person, but it's mainly for you. You know, a lot of times when you're holding on to things when you're holding on to unforgiveness, y'all, you're blocking your own blessings. You're blocking your own forward movement. When you so busy holding on to all that hurt, all that pain, all that anger that somebody caused on you, y'all, you blocked. Your heart blocked for one. A lot of your chakras are blocked when you hold on to unforgiveness. And one way to manifest money, abundance. You know, everything is energy. To be in the energy of money, to be in the energy of abundance, your heart chakra has to be open. And guess what, y'all? The heart chakra color is green. Money is green, right? They go hand in hand. So if you are a person that has been holding on to a lot of unforgiveness, that's why your money blocked. That's why your abundance is blocked. Because your heart chakra blocked. And I want to say I talked about the heart chakra the last video I just recorded. So somebody could have a blocked heart chakra right now. So somebody may need to Google. Look, Google has become my best friend. Somebody may need to Google how to unblock their heart chakra. Pinterest as well. Pinterest has a lot of information. I don't know if y'all use Pinterest like that, but Pinterest, when I went on my little social media fast, I had deactivated my Facebook page. I deactivated my Instagram. I deactivated my TikTok. The only thing I was using was YouTube and Pinterest. And when I say Pinterest was teaching me so much, y'all, Pinterest has taught me so much. So definitely use Pinterest. And I have to realize too, we have to start using our phone. We have to start using this social stuff, these social media stuff. We have to start using all of this stuff that they try to use as distractions for us. Start using those things to your advantage. Don't just sit on your phone all day and scroll on Facebook. Don't just sit on your phone all day and scroll on TikTok. And you ain't using it to your advantage. Use these things to your advantage. Don't use them as a distraction. Use them to your advantage. So somebody may need to start doing more research, you know. Maybe somebody may need to start learning more, you know, just really tapping into your wisdom and your knowledge. It may be time for you to start changing the way that you really learn, changing the way that you research things. Start using different. Look, there's so many different things out there for us to use. Somebody may only use one thing to, you know, research and learn things. Start using your different resources. Start using different options to learn things. Don't just feel as though, oh, I just got to use this book. Don't feel, you could be a person who like to read books all the time. Books are helpful. Books are a good way to learn. Don't get me wrong. Look, books are a great way to learn. But if you are a person who just likes to use books to learn, start using these other resources that you have to learn as well. Don't just look at them as a distraction or low vibrational. Use them to your advantage. I keep hearing use things to your advantage. In a good way. Look, in a good way. We have a loss. 13, break it down to a 4. It says bereavement, sorrow, and damage. Somebody could really about to lose somebody. Somebody could be about to pass away. Somebody could be about to lose a dog. So a dog could be sick right now. Excuse me. I just heard if you do lose a dog, if you do lose somebody, I'm hearing this person or this animal, whatever the case may be, I'm hearing this could have been a blockage in your life as well. This dog, you know, could have been your best friend, but I'm hearing this dog was really a blockage in your life. This person could have been your best friend, but I'm hearing this person could have really been a blockage in your life. 42 to 22 was just on the time, you know, 222. We have overload as well. Overload. It says assessment, obligation, and overwhelmed. I just heard this person, place, a thing that's about to be removed out of your life, because I'm hearing spirit, I'm hearing God is about to remove this person, this whatever this is that you're about to lose, whatever this is that you're trying to hold on for dear life. I'm hearing whatever this is that you're about to lose. I'm hearing this situation could have been overloading you. You know, this person, this place, or this thing could have been really overloading you. You could have been trying to hold on so tight, not realizing that it was really causing you more of a burden than a blessing. So I'm definitely hearing what you choosing to hold on and not letting it go. I'm hearing God is about to snatch it about your life. I always say the Tower card. The Tower card may come out. I always say the Tower card can be a blessing or it could be a curse, y'all, you know, depending on how you look at the situation. But a lot of times the Tower card is spirit, is God stepping into the situation, shaking some things up when you refuse to walk away at the cups. You know, when you refuse to let things go, when God's calling you, hey, let go of that car. You know, you could have a car outside that you don't ever drive. And God be like, hey, look, get rid of that car. And you like, no, God, I like this car. This is my favorite car. This is my first car. I got to hold on to this car. God will do something where you have no choice but to let that car go. So that's when towers happen. You know, when God is telling you to let go of something and you're choosing not to let it go, that's when God will step in and you won't have a choice but to let it go. So I would say it's better when you surrender. You know, it's better when you walk away from things, from people, from places, from things, versus God having to snatch it about your life. It's going to always hurt 10 times worse, y'all. So when you just surrender it and let it go, it's going to hurt. Look, it's going to hurt. But it might not hurt as much as it would if God had to snatch it about your life. When God snatches something about your life, baby, that hurt. Baby, that hurt. So I'm definitely hearing whatever this is that you're about to lose. I'm hearing God could have been called you to walk away, let it go. But somebody didn't let it go. So I'm hearing God is about to snatch it about your life. You know, like I said in the beginning, depending on how you look at the situation, it can either be a blessing or a curse, you know. It could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you see it, depending on what glasses you choose to put on to see the situation. It's you know how it's gonna play out. Spirit, what's going on? Whew, Ace of Pentacles. When I say this card has been following me for the last couple of days, the Ace of Pentacles, y'all. I'm hearing Spirit, I'm hearing God is about to step into a situation, and I just heard take it about your life. Something that you was refusing to let go of. I'm hearing Spirit could be about to snatch it about your life, y'all. Take it away. This could be a marriage. This could be somebody you was married to. This could be somebody you was dating. You know, this could be a business situation. Put it where it goes. But I'm definitely feeling marriage with this little picture right there. I was picking up on marriage. Just heard 5 years. Somebody could have been married for 5 years. Chariot. Time to walk away. Like, it's time to go. I just said it's time to pack your shit and roll. Time to pack your shit and roll. Somebody could be about to go to jail. So the police could be involved. The police could have got involved in the situation. I just said that could have been your warning right there. If the police had to get involved in a situation, y'all, that could have been your warning, letting you know, hey, it's time to walk away from this situation. But I'm hearing you could be a person who a little stubborn. Somebody could be a little stubborn. This ain't got to be you collective. This could be somebody that's in your energy. But I'm definitely hearing somebody could be a little stubborn. Somebody's refusing to walk away, where God is, you know, truly calling them to leave it be. Leave it be. 4 Cups. This could be you right now in this 4 Cups collective. 4 Cups, 9 of Swords. A love situation. Look, a love situation. This could be you right now. This could be you right now, collective. It's, you know, in this illusion. Trying to figure out why you're so sad. You know, what's going on? What's going on around me? Why is my life playing out like this? Because you stuck in this illusion. You stuck in your head. You stuck. Somebody, a person could have you stuck right now. And you could be trying to figure out what's going on in my life. Why is everything turning upside down? It's a person. It's a person. It could be a place or a thing, but I'm picking up on a heavy person. I'm picking up on a heavy person whose spirit, who God is calling you to let go. Walk away. And so this person is more of a burden than a blessing. And so you're trying to keep this situation going is causing you more of a burden than a blessing. Spirit, what's going on with this Ace of Pentacles? We got the 5 of Cups. A lot of sad energy out here. We got the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Swords. A lot of sadness. A lot of mental, mental imprisonment. You know, somebody could be in their head right now, and they are in their head and their feelings. This could be you collective, or this could be somebody in your energy. You know, somebody could be in their head and their feelings. You could be walking away collective from somebody. You know, you could be choosing to walk away. So finally walk away. And I'm hearing what you choosing to finally walk away. Somebody could be all in their feelings right now. 4 Cups. Somebody could be all in this 4 Cups energy because you're choosing to put yourself first. You could be a person who always like to put others before yourself. But I'm definitely hearing you could be now in the energy of starting to put yourself before others. You know, and a lot of times too, y'all, people like to call you selfish when you start loving yourself. You know, when you start putting yourself first, people like to call you selfish. Oh, she being selfish. Oh, he being selfish. No, I'm just loving myself. And I'm hearing you could be a person who's really starting to realize that it's time to love yourself. It's time to put yourself first. And if you ain't putting yourself first, y'all, you can't show up for other people. You know what I'm saying? If you always put other people before yourself, you're not even showing up as your best self. I'm gonna say that. You know, when you put other people before yourself, you're not showing up as your best self. So I'm definitely hearing somebody could be realizing it. You could be realizing that, collective, that it's really time to start putting yourself first, so you can show up as your best self. Queen of Cups. I just said you could be in your feelings, or you could have somebody that's in their feelings heavy right now. Somebody could be all in their feelings, but this could be a baby mama, so a baby mama, a baby father. This could be somebody that you have, you know, known for a long period of time. 7 of Swords. Ooh, 7 of Swords in the world. And that's what this person could have been stealing from you for a long time, unbeknownst to you. And I just heard that's why God could be removing this person up out of your life, because somebody could have been stealing your energy. Not necessarily stealing, you know, things from you. Somebody could have just been stealing your energy. The world. Sex. I just heard sex. You know, when you laying down with this person was stealing your energy. I just heard draining you dry. 3 of Cups. And I just heard this person could have had you in a third party situation too. 48 on the time. Somebody could have liked to had a cake and eat it too. I just said you could have told this person that you were monogamous, you know, that you only wanted, you know, that you don't deal with other people, you know, while you're dating around. You know, you could be a person who likes to, you know, talk to one person, entertain one person. I just said this person could like to entertain up to 3 people at a time. And I'm definitely hearing that's why God could be about to remove this person about your life. This person could be a page. Lovers. This person could be a page. I do know pages are the babies in the tarot. Somebody could like to present themselves as this queen of cups, But I'm hearing somebody could be a Page of Cups. Somebody could be very childish, very immature. Somebody could be, I just say, emotionally unavailable as well. I did a reading a while ago, and I was saying being hypersexual and emotionally unavailable don't go together, y'all. So you could be dealing with somebody who is hypersexual, good sex, good person in the bed, but I'm hearing this person is emotionally unavailable. So I just heard you could be wasting your time with this person, and I'm hearing God could be seeing that your time is being wasted, so God is going to pull the plug on this situation. You could be enjoying the sex. You could be enjoying the time. You could be enjoying this person as a companion. But I'm hearing this person is not going to give you what you want. This person is not going to give you what you desire. This person is not going to fulfill your needs. I just heard you continue to talk to this person. It's only going to be you settling. And never settle, y'all. Never settle for less than you deserve. Coming from a person who used to settle all the time. And I made a vow to myself that I would never settle for less than I deserve. So that may be something you may need to do collective. Make a vow to yourself. Tower. Look, make a vow that you would never settle for less than you deserve. And it's not saying that you get high standards, because we all got standards. We all should have standards, It's not saying that you have overly high standards or overly, these standards that's never going to be met. No, because guess what? God is going to bless you with a person who's going to give you those heart's desires. God is going to bless you with a person who can fulfill those needs. So don't ever make somebody feel as though that, oh, your standard's too high. Nah, baby. Nah, sis. Nah, bro. Guess what? You got some standards. Of course, the person is not going to check everything on the box. Of course, a person is not going to check everything on the list. You're not going to meet Mr. Perfect or Mrs. Perfect. You're not going to get that. But you're going to get somebody who's worth your time. Somebody who's going to put you first and not entertain all these extra third parties. Somebody that's gonna really give you your heart's desire. Empress, look, Empress, Emperor, switch the roles as they are. Empress, and as I said, you could be in this Empress energy right now. You could be standing in your power right now. I just said standing on all 10 right now, and you ain't letting down as you should not. Look, as you shouldn't. As you should. I just heard keep standing on business. If you have been standing on business, keep standing on business. Somebody could have been playing heavy mind games with you, 5 of Swords. Somebody could have been trying to just manipulate you, trick you. Somebody could have been acting as though that they was just talking to you, but I'm hearing somebody was entertaining up to 3 people, y'all. Lame, look lame. I consider a person who feel as though that they have to talk to more than one person at a time, baby. You lame. You lame as hell. I'm just keeping a buck with you. That's just my personal opinion, but if you feel as though you have to have multiple partners at one time, baby, who are you? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Like, come on, y'all. Like, it's too many people out here in the world, you know what I'm saying, to be talking to a person who feel as though that they have to entertain more than one person. I'm telling you, it's somebody out there that will just talk to you, y'all. It's somebody out there that will be faithful to you, y'all. You don't have to settle for a person who, oh, I want you, baby, but I want this person too, and I want this person too. No, you don't have to settle for that, y'all. And don't ever settle for that. Hell no. 8 of Wands, communication. 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords. I just said you could be about to get communication. If somebody was stealing anything from you physically, money, material things, I'm definitely hearing you could be about to get communication concerning what's being stolen, what's being taken from you. Unbeknownst to you, you might not even know that this person was stealing from you. Somebody was stealing from you. But I'm definitely hearing you about to get communication about it. What's done in the dark always come to the light. We are in Aries season, I believe. Yes, we are in Aries season. Fire energy. So I'm definitely hearing fire. Fire has been following me a lot too, y'all. Fire, bonfire, fire. Something could catch on fire. For real. I was speaking about third degree burns earlier. Something could be about to catch on fire. You could be about to get communication about something getting caught on fire. A house could get caught on fire. A car could get caught on fire. Something is about to catch fire. A situation could blow up. Could be about to blow up in smoke right now. Ace of Wands, more fire energy. somebody who in the kitchen. I'm sorry, somebody that, this could be a kitchen witch. This could be somebody who like to use a little pot to stir up spells and potions in their kitchen, y'all. I just heard stuff could be about to catch on fire. Somebody house, somebody kitchen. I just heard whoever this person is that's refusing to stop trying to steal from you, they have to be about to catch fire. Somebody could like to use spells and use potions and, use stuff in their kitchen to take from people, to cast out spells to take from people. Somebody could have just tried to do something to her last night, and I'm hearing it's not going to end well. Somebody could like to do candle magic. Somebody could just lit a candle, and I just heard it's going to be this person last time lighting any type of candle. Something ain't going to end well, y'all. lost. I'm telling y'all, I'm picking up on somebody dying earlier. The tower. I can't make this up. This could be up to 3 people. This could be up to the power of 3. Y'all do know that these people like to work in threes. 333 could be significant. These people like to work in threes, the hermit. Somebody could think that they doing something in the dark and think that they about to get away with this. But I'm here in spirit. God sees all. Y'all do know that, right? I would never understand people who think that they getting away with stuff, not realizing that it's always an eye in the sky, y'all. God is always watching. Even when you think he's not watching, he watching. Look, he watching at all times. So I'm definitely hearing something could be about to catch fire, y'all. Speaking up on a death, somebody could be about to pass away. Which I just heard somebody could be about to pass away because of this fire. You know, somebody could be about to pass away in a fire. Somebody could have passed away in a fire in the past. And I'm hearing this situation could be coming to the light as to what really happened. You know, I just heard somebody could have, I just heard somebody could have placed a body inside of a home that was already dead. This person was already, you know, and they lit the house on fire. It made it seem as though that the person died from a house fire. No, I mean, this person was already dead. So that could be about to come to the light as well. I want to say a young lady here where I'm from, Memphis, Tennessee, passed away a couple of years ago in a house fire. It was a random house fire. I don't even know her like that, but she was well known here. So something could be about to come to the light concerning a house fire. Or something could be about to catch fire. Look, put the roles where they belong, y'all. Put them where they belong. But yes, y'all, look, I pray that this message gave you a little clarity. I pray that this message gave you, wherever you was confused, gave you a little clarity, you know, to bring some things to the light. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if y'all have not already. My voice I need some water. Throat chakra. Look, somebody may need to work on their throat chakra as well. But no, I pray that y'all have a blessed day. And I pray that this message resonated in some kind of way. And I appreciate all the love and support, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all.